with next investigations. I'm looking at this Prince of Wales riots that was supposedly took place in 1921 during the visit of Edward, Prince of Wales, to India. And again, if this is for the hoax code, for example, you've got your 21 with your 777, and then 2211 is 33. This is a classic hex, right? And the only thing that about it is, why would they do it? Why would they put out a hex about this stuff? Supposedly it was about Indians doing a riot because they wanted self-rule, right? As you see, the mainly Hindu population, Hindu and Muslim mob working together there, right? Of course, Gandhi, Hindu, G Hindu, right? Gandhi the G Hindu. So I don't buy this stuff, like. I think this is all orchestrated, right, to give the impression of the British Empire, to tie in the idea of there was the British Empire, right? I don't buy it. Hindu Indian National Congress. Of course, Ronnie Besant. Again, that's the one of their type, well, there you go, Theosophist, Freemason. Right? So all these Indian characters, right, that were involved in the supposed colonialism days and all the rest of it, just happen to be Freemasons, like, nothing wrong with old Freemasons. So, as I say, I don't buy this stuff, this British Empire. I think it's all been part of a long-term plan, right? And there's the Carly idea again, right? It's all been part of a long-term plan to basically take over the Western world by the Eastern peoples, because as we know, Freemasons always look to the East. Again, there's the paw meaning the trans, right? The paw meaning the trans across. Anglo-Indians. Yeah. The Royal Collection Trustee as Prince of Wales. Benares Hindu University, Edward the Prince of Wales, on that tour. Hindu University, wearing what do you call it? One of them hats, turban. Why would they be going rioting and stuff like that? I reckon that character was ruined by them, and I think they still are. Prince wears a turban and wears academic robes. There you have this place with Prince Edward Island in Canada. And they've got a great big Hindu temple on here. See, they've got a Krishna temple, Hindu, in this Prince Edward Island. Spiritual races. Growing Hindu communities in Canada. This is only from March 2024. So I was going on about Muslim in the news media, right? Largely in a negative type of idea, but it's a growing Hindu community, like all over the world, basically. The Western places, there's a growing Hindu population, which they didn't really publicise. It's like the idea that the Muslim bad, Hindu good. See what I mean? There's probably more Hindus than what there is Muslims. Only started up Grand Lodge of India in 1961. But if you think about it, they get this sort of Masonic stuff was all coming from India. We would need to start lodges up, because the lodges would be sort of, to deal with the starting them up in the Western lands. A bit of East within the West type of thing, right? So that would make sense. And then to come back to the sort of original land, India, and form the Grand Lodge of India, 61 for 7 type of thing. So you got your 6 and 7. Yeah. Of course, this one being the head of the Freemason, being a duke since he was 7. Of course, was this a way to get these Indian ideas into the Western world, See, the Indian leaders believed we were being Freemasons, well, it can't do the same, can it? India was a lot of the secret order, so there you go, Now what this is, symbolising the India. It's basically connected with Freemasonry in India, and it's the start of Hinduism. Of course, continuing these tradition, to this day, of course, plenty 7 quarter around. So I think these are basically ruined by, the big emperors and what have you of India. Mughals and Maharajas and all this type of stuff, their type of wealth out there would dwarf their wealth, obviously in Britain and that. They're the biggest, wealthiest people. But their type of wealth, what they've got there, dwarfs it, So we're looking at these Barbar ideas, you get a lot of these Barbars in the Barbar Russa in the West idea, and the Barbar, the Mughals and all this. This was trending on the thing this morning, this Barbar Vanga, right? Which is again, it's like a mystic idea, right? Like a lot of that Indian stuff's all about. And it was supposed to have been, predicting World War III or whatever, pure hex. And it's Bulgarian, which is Ottoman. The Bulgarians part of the old Ottoman thing. That Vanga is interesting, because again, the Vanga's kingdom, was in the ancient kingdom in the Ganges Delta in the Indian subcontinent. So again, you're talking about all this stuff, basically mysticism and what have you, tracing it back to India. We had that Baba O'Reilly's thing by the Who. Interestingly, I was used like a target, like a Great Britain target idea in their logo, like a target. As if the place was a target for something. This was about, it was based on Pete Townsend, was his love of this book, right? This Baba. He's Persian Baba, right? Like a spiritual guru or something, right? That character's called Mia Baba. Maya's hell of a news and all, right? And his name is Iranian, right? And I've seen again, now we've seen this, some stuff about Iran, right? Coming about, I think there's a bit of a World War III hex type idea, right? And they're bringing in Iran into it. And this one's Iranian, it's like the Orion's idea again, right? And then it'll be an avatar, God in human form. Again, they with the British India idea and all this, right? Sufis, Vedics and all this. So again, it basically ties in with this whole thing being a total hex, Freemasonic hex, and basically stemming from the Indian subcontinents, or whatever you call it. So it's all about. Of course, the Beatles was banging into this stuff and all, and all that. And the spiritual transformation. Of course, that's a good. So this Barber, I see the Barbers, they do a lot of them, Barbers. And it's a Sufi mystic idea. So you had Frederick Barbarossa, who's supposedly the one who started up the Holy Roman Empire in Europe and all that. So he was a Sufi mystic from the East. See what I mean? It's code for a Sufi mystic type idea. See the Eastern roots of what you call a European sort of society, like the religious stuff. Anyway, it's all Eastern, totally Eastern. This con, the society of a Krishna consciousness, the con. So there you go. And there's Zoroastrian, of course, the trans anagram in that. Tranny Zoo. Yeah. You guys must have grown there when he got older, like. Yeah. Cosmopolitan Club, I've seen that one a few times in there. You're a barber. So you see the importance of this Barber Sufi mystic idea in all our stuff. Maybe no chance in that. This time Afghanistan, so again, it's all the same stuff over and over again. It seemed to be like what you call the Indian Empire type of thing, It's got its fingers in every pie, like the Indian Empire thing. Not a really hard to be made later on as well, I would reckon. On the way to the west, on the way to the west. Of course, the Masonic hand signal. Yoda or something, Yoda route to Star Wars or something. So of course, the collaborated symbolism of all the arms. All the arms all over and all that, because it sort of symbolises fingers in different pies and stuff like that, like fingers in different, all the different continents and countries and all that. Becoming a sort of ruling goddess thing. Of course, similarities, of course, to the Jew star and all that, the one aspect of it type of thing, So I think this could basically be what's in charge. And of course, it's like divine feminine energy, is the opposite of what they call in the West. Where they have like the idea of a mere god with like an old man with beard idea and all this. Of course, this is the exact opposite. So they've tricked the Western peoples. Tricked the Western peoples into worshipping profanity and falsehood and all this. See what I mean?